I happily share this honor with my family, especially my wife and children, who have been unfaltering in their trust and support. My parents for their unconditional love, and my grandmother for the hard lessons she taught me about respect and never forgetting my Samoan heritage, no matter where life takes me. I have always regarded the High Court and the District Court with reverence. As a child ignorant in the ways of the world, much less our courts, my reverence came from my dad, whose faith and trust in our courts were unfailing. As a lawyer, my reverence and respect came from the realization and understanding of the function of the court as an institution charged with the responsibility for ensuring that constitutional rights are honored and protected and justice is handed out in equal measure. From my tenure serving as the High Court staff attorney for more than 11 years, and my most recent experience as a pro tem judge since March 2022, I recognize that this position comes with significant responsibility. Multiple times each day, the district court judge is called upon to make decisions that directly impact the lives not only of those who come before the court, but also their family members and friends. Our society as a whole is also affected because court decisions also shape how laws are interpreted and subsequently followed and enforced. If confirmed, I face an awesome responsibility. This committee also faces a heavy responsibility with respect to my nomination. I hope to be as helpful to you as possible in responding to your questions. Thank you, Honorable Chairman and distinguished members of the committee. Thank you for allowing me this time and opportunity.
Yeah, leo whafonga le na lumotla, dono leo lava langa ngangana Samoa, ai malama. Leo whafonga yo na ngava, na fo tau au le tō whionga. Eisi the recommendation ma le whamasinsili. Nau tau au tō whionga, la tuatu leo noa. May I ask you a question, John? Your family, is he a Samoan or Palangi?
Thank you for the question, Your Honor. My family comes from Whangalu. I'm part of the Shimasaki Whānau family.
I know you related a couple of our senators over here. The chief of the family is Whangu.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. If kuia le ngoa te kumaka, if you've seen le kako from Sili le yeah, like Momola Mongole, Fiona Pliskenge, Sang Sangwang.
It's no question about your resume, but I've seen here you were on a standing committee on admission to practice law. As you know, we have an attorney shortage here in the government. What are some ways we can resolve this problem?
Thank you for the question, President. This is a very difficult situation that we're facing right now. And it is something that the Chief Justice has expressed concern several times over the past year. And there really is no simple answer. It's something that I know that we must fix because it is affecting, from my personal experience, the way the court is operating right now, because we've had to reschedule our calendars and continue matters. And we also are receiving people who can't seem to find attorneys. And so it is a really pressing problem.
Well, I don't question you on this question because I'm going to vote for you. It's no question, but I want to understand. What level of proficiency in your knowledge of the Samoan language and culture? How can you preserve our culture in your role as a judge?
Well, because I am from here, I grew up over here, I'm very sensitive to protecting our way of life over here. I have family who are in Whangalu, who I grew up with and who I love and respect, and I do not want to see that way of life go away. It is what I understand.
Well, as a former Samoan judge,
Yes, Your Honor.
I see you have had very little litigation experience as an attorney in court. Do you think it's important for you to have litigation experience as an attorney prior to becoming a judge?
I think experience to being a judge comes in many forms. The most common form is getting litigation experience. However, the position that I've been fortunate enough to be in is being a staff attorney for the High Court, which has given me an opportunity to look at how the court operates and how judges make their decisions. And I have had litigation experience defending the court on several property damage suits. I've also defended the Chief Justice in several issues, and also represented the court in helping the Department of Justice in the lawsuits that were pending last year at the federal level.
Did you serve Chief Fano at the family?
Excuse me, Senator?
Did you serve Chief Fano when he asked for family donation for the...
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Malepule,
If I back to the film as a committee, Fatalo for the that one burn the out by your mouth, you're the film question, and measure the man of yours in tour. In a self facility, I don't have a question for you, John. Paula, fai tionga lo film as a committee. Ole, a tofinga ye o tofinga pe siling tau. Hakai foi la film from Siliwa. Tofia le sunga ya Clemens e faima. O fuoio o ngā tātou atu no uma. E mai se foio o le sunga ya tāna vea ma scholarship I tupe le tātou malo. O le nganga whaafitai I le akari. O maua le wanoe e le nganga I fo I mai e tau tua le kungu. I le tūlanga o le peo tō whinga tāmsin. Paano whanau noanga. E le o tau singa le whionga tāmsino ma le whionga korana o tau sanga o tūna I astema. Le foi to fa mnato la fiona fa msinga korana langa to finga la so ivo yang wali ya ale to o mai tu singa I nga ama le le tai o le tato mo e ta o ya me ia si le fiona sentoma pa I tato mo e le singa nga va o la kali ima e ta ona e le fai te fai unga pongi sa tato mo e o normal malamlama I so fuanga matala o nga va o tō whinga le mō le tātou tofi o tātou tunu. Hawa nā whanau longa le tai au me le whawhonga mai la whionga I alorangi ma la whionga I asanga. O me le tauna mai o tōlu whawa I aso e le whai e tō whinga e mamala mai mauta ma ua la singi ai. Au te mnatu le tai au la whionga tātou kumiti leo sau no la whionga Christiane e le singi e foile nanga wa au le sunga I atanu I le whamsingi. Au te whātu inga le mau ma le whanau tele, ia whangafua le tātou mo le mau, ia tūna mai le tuafa le sunga ia Clemens, ia whāwhi ngalo tātou mot, lo whanau tele.
Afkai, leo e mau o whamamonga le whionga le whamsingo. Leo mai luma la koa whionga. Ia, whamongi I kai au. Renga mai le, ia, kako whaila kusfo I sa kaunga. Kako moka. Ewi lea usau ngā mai lawa I o ngā ngā ia wa kasi ma le recommendation mai whamsiu sidi. Ia usau ngā mai lawa I o ngā ngā ngi ka au, e mo ia le sau ngā ia o le menga kako whaila kusi. Ia, kako a sau ngā mai, sau ngā sau mai me lea, e loo sau ngā mai lisi mga au, sau ngā sau mai kako ngā au pula whamsiu le kako e. Ne kako e fonki ta go sawa yang va le tam singo le pe de wo mai I voluma fonki
ai mra bango ui mai ro pion ai kai community do ai mo o fa ku wo ko vai ia mal malu ma de via mai ne avião a brisken wa olo mai de malu en koa kai wo pakalo wa welcome Senator John. My first question, what religion you belong? What church you worship?
I live in Safuna. I live in Tafuna, but my family is from Whangalu.
Yeah, because what I have in mind, all these talents and experience are from God. That's the motto of this government. That's a motto of this government. That's established from our grandfathers, they in the tomb. Against Samoa, God's word, God's word, God's word. Whatever you make experience, what workshop is from God, even us. That I do believe. Remember God. When you sit on the judge chamber, remember God. Be treat everything in the government, the court. Because God is a judgment of all the world. That's what I may advise you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kuya singa.
Tai te le wa fio, tai tai ko bit fio fu pa ia ro malu mo te fio president malu fio sinto. Ta lo fa tu la su honorable. Le te lang lang ina ma lo si le. Le fio ngal fam sin lo sunga lo ia. Ai le manatu fa tu pa na tu no dei vai te bi vai atu. O tau le inta tu lo ia loko. Mo le rumana i le e fai atu se manatu au te lango ina a toa le recommendation le pamsin sili a le fionga le lo ia. A wa vave pe wa vave ona tofia o tātou lo ia fō. I le ngai atu le luma le vai o vavento fia ave maloi famsino wa tile ona short pe fa le ni loi mo tangata famous tapa e tangata o molato case
O lo mala mi foi famsino. Le lava fam ia tu aulo le sai le famsino. Lo lava foi famsino.
yeah
Se mena tatou.
I just wanna you to hear my the fact that most of the young lawyers have been appointed as judges, but we are short of attorneys, qualified attorneys on the island. It's a little bit of a problem to me, but I really support your appointment. Thank you. I support your appointment as a district judge. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator.
Okay. Yeah. Pomele.
Tai lava malava noa, tai kamiki. O ia mau ka maulunga fio maile, le skenge ma sui le skenge ma le sen ko te mama tinala te nu. Ai whakalo foi li John Clemens I ngai kai ama nguia. I just have just one question to you. What do you think in your own words, would constitute good qualities for a judge?
I think the judge, a good judge would not pass judgment until all evidence has been received. And he stays true to his oath, which is to be a disinterested arbiter of justice, which means that he shouldn't let his personal opinions interfere with his obligations to legally assess the facts of the case before him, and also be mindful of the impact that his decision will have, not only on the people before him, but on the society as a whole.
So are all judges good judges? Are honest judges?
I cannot say that every single judge would be a good judge or an honest judge, because we are human after all.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. Ni tai mi wa le fa kolu foi mau mo kamale nei ka ya pa tai love wala no.
No, to utu.
No, I don't feel like I committee in it.
whanongongo foi le tūlanga o le tātou mon mau. O le whaita watu le tusi mai tamsino, ia whape foi a CV po qualification o nei loia, le wala apa masino. Ia impressive foi la u whaita watu, o tele foi au o loia come through like a political science majors, but over vai atu, all around o te lei, to inga landscape le lai baba i tono o le court. It's a big help for the court. If you how long have you been a staff attorney for is the High Court again?
11 years, Your
11 years?
11
Okay.
years, Senator.
What I told you for tangata or the staff attorney, I think he's the one that's put together, do the research to get the decision to the governor, to the chief justice or whoever's doing the decision, right?
Yes.
So you went through a long way in order to make sure that all that stuff is in place. So you were also just pro temp at the district court for about like
It's been
year and a
2
half or
years.
so?
2 years, close to 2
Okay.
years, Senator.
Yeah, because it's also mentioned on the Chief Justice letter. So I think it's a good recommendation from the Chief Justice that we're doing a good job. So hope staying there, don't go somewhere else. You know, we need some attorneys here. O te tartonina fo I teimi mo vai sa mo fo I tātou teimi lea, te mantua fo teimi tau sa o I fafo. Sa tō telea tātou alam whanau to e fafo teimi lea na mo o mea ia a foa pestos fu lua lea tama whanau o Samoa na awi fafo no mai teimi lea. So I think o teimi fo inau tātou o iau na mia fo inisi lo ia nei vai tau a whaftai atu pa whaina le mau o mona watu ne whapasia lor tātou mau nei tai au whaftai.
Ai, ole watu la nore la su Palestine san saunanga ia ma statu whaftai o statu mulmau.
Of time, Chairman. John, I like to say thank you for coming back. Because most of our young people, when they go off island, get a degree and they see the luxury of the salary is more off island, then they decided to stay off island. But you were one of our children or son that went off island, decided to come back here and serve our island. And thank you for that. For hopefully that your experience will help our government, especially on the judiciary side. And on behalf of the committee and the President of the Senate and all the committee here, we would like to thank you for showing up this morning so that our senators over here will know more and understand more about you. And may the Lord bless you if the committee confirm you. So may the Lord bless you on that work. So you've been appointed by the Chief Justice. Manuel Yasso.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity.
John, say something thanks to the committee, and after that, then you come and shake hand and you leave. Okay?
I will do so, Senator.
Try to speak Samoan, John. Huh?
It is my biggest regret.
Shake hand to all the senators.
Thank you.
What do you want me to do, John? Please rise.